Changeup's probably his best pitch, and that slider continues to get better and better.
And the first pitch from Stammel sails outside to Braden Burus. 1-1 driven into center field. Our first hit comes early from Braden Burus, the freshman walk-on. 3-1 pitch. That's up and in. Walked him. So a single and a walk. And Brady Kirkpatrick kind of expected tonight to be a by-committee approach as Colby Wallace lays down the bunt, gets the job done. Burus to third, Williams to second.
Now here in a 3-2 count, you throw your best pitch.
Hit on the ground and knocked down, but no play for the first baseman Jake Hyde, and a run scores. As Burus comes in, and East Carolina breaks out in front here in the first inning. Now here's Chris Pollard out to stop play. Brian Miller, the home plate umpire tonight. So 1-0 East Carolina as Austin Irby comes up to the plate. Now we understand why Pollard came out. He was appealing to first base.
You got to hit the base that's on the outside, which is that orange one. He does exactly that. So yeah, I'm not too sure what they're talking about or looking to appeal here. And you swing at a pitch out of the zone. Important to slow the game down, stay through the middle of the field.
Strike is in, throw down to second base, not in time. It's a stolen base for Trammell. Williams stays at third, so now second and third.
Most likely going to keep the middle of the infield back. Want to just stay right through the middle.
Chased it out of the zone. It's a strikeout. Let's see, Sunday against Virginia, they used 5 pitchers, all just 1 inning, and now a hit batter. John Collins takes one off the body. Bases loaded.
You know, so often catchers miss a lot of time hitting and in the cages. Like to see him break out here.
Through the middle, and that's going to score another run. 2-0 East Carolina. Transfer from Old Dominion. He sends it back up the middle, but this is perfectly played by Jake Berger, who was occupying right behind the bag. 3-0 pitch. And missed down, so a 4-pitch walk. Hunter has battled back to fill out the count, the 3-2, and missed it down. He's got an RBI opportunity here in the first inning. Popped in the air. The center fielder is Alex Peltier. And he doesn't see it. They lost it. Peltier and Burus see it land. And a run will score. So Duke gets a break here in the first inning.
A scary situation here. You got a base open, got to make your best pitch.
Swung on and missed. Here's the 1-2 to Albright. And that's it on the hands, and it hit him. Committee approach in situations like they're going into tonight. That's what we're looking at. Another one out to right center. This time Burus sees it, makes the catch. Tagging from third is Berger, and he'll score to tie the game at 2. Struck him out. When you have success, Chris Pollard has built this thing into something special. Line drive hammered by Berger. Toward the gap, and what a catch! But dropping it is Burus as he falls down on the warning track. He had it, and then it popped out of his glove.
Not too bad of a start for Mr. Miller.
This is hit hard to left. Going back is Trammell, and it goes over his head. Berger had to hold, so he'll only get to third.
Cover there for a hitter.
And that was 82. Outside walked him, bases loaded for Duke. The 0-2 to Winslow. Hit well. Left center field. Peltier coming over, he's going to make the catch. Tagging from third, trying to score, is Berger, and he will.
Ethan Young probably going to stick with that big fastball.
Up and in, walked him. In on the hand, slow roller left side. This is going to be a tough play for Wallace. Throws on the run, and in time to get you.
Big leaguer one day, so I'm excited to see this guy get it rolling. He's a special player. Then struggling at the plate, especially a guy like AJ that's had so much success.
Drag bunt by Clark. Inside out swing into left field, base knock. Gracia is going to stop at third. The 0-2. Off the end of the bat, coming over is Williams. He's going to have a tough play, and it gets away. So a run scores to make it 4-2 Duke. Shows bunt, got it down. Young looked to second, but his only play is to first. Another run scores for Duke.
Just trying to put the ball in play.
Payout pitch stays off the plate. Yeah, that's been a ball all night.
Yeah, that ball's off the plate. That's on the white line right there. And you see Tyler Albright, big-time competitor, staring down the pitcher. Probably not something you want to see. I know these Duke coaches, they take care of that. It's a big-time at-bat right there. Big win for him.
Ground ball should get Young out of the inning. And it does. Line to right toward the line, and that's going to get down for a single. So Bowman off the bench, pinch hit, base knock with one out here in the 7th. Boy, this has hit a ton to left, down the line, and gone, home run. Two-run shot from Braden Burus, the walk-on. And now it's a one-run ball game. This one is hit toward the gap, left center, and that'll get down. Rounding first, heading for second. He's going to get there because it's bobbled in the outfield. Again, that surface is very wet. It could change the feel of this game. But he strikes out. James Talon is the stopper for Duke here in the 7th inning. Fastball misses inside, walked him. Ground ball into right field, past a diving Austin Irby. Heading to third and getting there is Gracia. So runners at the corners for the Blue Devils and nobody out.
No need to have that runner at first base in motion right here. Don't want to hit a line drive into a double play.
This could be a gift for the Pirates. Popped up and handled by Barron out from behind home plate. Clark at first, Gracia third. 2-2, got it. Little fist pump there from Lance Williams. And that's what's going to happen. You can see home plate umpire Brian Miller thought about possibly calling a strike and then decides not to. And he's hearing about it from that East Carolina dugout.
Man, oh man, I got to be honest. I don't blame them. 3-0 count, so East Carolina's basically telling you with throwing a breaking ball that they're good with walking them. That pitch is pretty close. Got to reset here, though. Hey, you got the next batter up at the plate, and Tyler Albright. Got to clear your head.
Here's the payoff. Walked him, and it's 6-4. Big run for Duke. Walks just killing East Carolina tonight.
Yeah, they are. And Tyler Albright, you cannot say enough about the strides he's made throughout his career. Last at bat, 0-2 count, did the same thing, came all the way back and drew a walk. And right there, Tyler Albright, once again, a ton of extra getting pumped up, letting that pitcher know that he came back to beat him there, and Godwin's probably yelling, hey man, just get to first base. No need for anything extra. But that's a heck of a bat right there by Tyler Albright.
And now Chris Pollard is taking exception to that. Godwin and Pollard are having words. Pollard, I think, just got thrown out. I think both of them are out.
Yeah, he threw both of them out.
Wow, that escalated quickly. But it all started with Tyler Albright, who has been very vocal after taking walks tonight.
Without question. Without question. And I think immediately, especially after the last at bat, the entire East Carolina dugout took exception to Tyler Albright being pumped up about that last walk that he had the last at bat. And here's Godwin right here letting him know, hey man, get over to first base. That's enough. And I got to be honest, I have a ton of respect for both of these coaches, and I think that both of them are really in the right situation here. But Pollard stepping up saying, hey, man, you don't talk to my players. If you have something to say, you say it to me. And that's what good leaders do. That's exactly what you want to see out of your coach if you're Duke. And that's an ejection right there. There's no problem with that at all. Coach Pollard sticking up for his guys, and rightfully so. So for me, I love it. If I'm in that Duke dugout, heck yeah, man, Tyler, keep fighting. Show that animation. That's what you want to see out of your leaders. You want to know what? If I'm East Carolina, I'm mad too, but you got to deal with it, man. That's good baseball right there, and a big at-bat, big run.
Well, you saw Chris Pollard make his exit. Now here is Cliff Godwin packed up and leaving the yard. And that's why the delay here. Both coaches have to leave the facility. We said it at the top, Devin. Not your run-of-the-mill Tuesday night midweek. These are programs that have been regulars in the top 25, regulars in the national tournament the last several years. Under 2 hours apart, the two campuses. And this is what started it all.
Yeah, I got no problem. Yeah, you see the umpire delivering warnings to both dugouts as well. They don't want any chirping. That's a nice job by these umpires. I love it.
Payoff pitch. Struck him out. Last chance for East Carolina. Is down 2. And that is right to the second to first. Ground ball through a wide open right side. So the tying run will come to the plate in Dixon Williams.
The one mainstay in this lineup from last year. What an opportunity.
Oh, and it hit him. Oh, and Easterly can't believe it. Easterly knew he made a mistake there. It slipped out of his hand. Ground ball. Could end it. And it does. And Duke wins it on this Tuesday night in emotional last couple of innings. 6-4 the final.